What's going on, guys? I'm Master Mitch, and today I want to share with you guys something a little bit different than my normal upload. This isn't like a gameplay or a story time or anything like that, but it's something that's been hitting close to home to me. It's been really important to me specifically lately. I just want to share it with you guys, and my main goal behind it is hopefully that at least one of you guys watching this video is a little more encouraged, has a little bit more encouragement behind them, and a little more desire to be motivated and highly motivated on a day-to-day basis. That's something that I've been trying to push myself to do, and I wanted to just speak about a few different aspects of it and a few different things that are important, some quotes that I really enjoy. And just trying to stay more motivated on a day-to-day basis. I know a lot of this has probably already been said, and a lot of it, especially the quotes and stuff I've gotten, and I've just learned over the years from different people, and different ways of achieving it. But hopefully at least one of you guys watching this, like I said, is able to be encouraged by it and be able to reach to achieve their goals on a different level, a little more than they ever thought about it before. And one thing that's important is whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you desire to do, whatever your in dream career is, whatever you want to get better at sport wise, anything, whatever you want to do, work every single day to be better at that. It's not gonna happen where one day you just wake up and you're the greatest of whatever it is you want. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. It requires a lot of time, effort, and obviously a lot of dedication to whatever it is. Specifically for me lately, I've been working to be better at graphic designing because it's something I'm really passionate about. It's just general art. I've always loved spending time with art, and graphic designing is something I've been taking 2 classes this semester at my college, and it's really been good for me. I really enjoy it. It's definitely helped me, kind of an eye opener, because the professor or the teacher I have is actually really good at motivating us, bringing us a day-to-day reason that we want to continue to work in graphic designing and helping us. And it's important to have a person like that who does motivate you and does help you with that. But it's also important that you realize that every single day, if you're spending the time and effort already being there, for example, school. I know in high school and like junior high and elementary school, I didn't like school. I hated school. I hated being there for a lot of different reasons. One of them was I was a slow reader. I hated being called out in front of the class to read. I literally am the slowest reader, and it was embarrassing to me. It was frustrating. I didn't enjoy it. I really hated it. But a lot of that comes back to I wasn't motivated. I didn't care to read. I didn't want to. And if that's something that's personal for you, if it's reading, I don't know if it's a certain subject in school, if it's just your job or whatever you're doing day to day, just working where your end goal for that day is to be greater than you were the day before. If you sit down every single day, and this is something that my graphic design teacher actually did tell us, so you sit down for every day for 30 minutes and you draw for 30 minutes whatever you want to draw. At the end of 30 days, you're going to be better. You're going to see the progression. You're not going to get any worse by doing more of that activity. It's going to help you, and that's the same thing with reading. That's the same thing with running. If you want to be a better, longer endurance runner, if you want to be a faster sprinter, just working every single day, it's going to help you. It's not going to make you any worse. And the coolest part about that is wherever you are now. If you're at the ground bottom, the floor, whatever, if you are the absolute worst at whatever it is, you're the worst reader, every single day, if you work, you can't get any worse than the worst. I mean, you're already the worst. If you look at it that way, every single day you're going to get better. If you look at it in that aspect, it's important to push yourself so that way every single day you are achieving more. And another thing that's really important is finding those things that motivate you, finding those people that really help you, like those teachers, those professors, those coaches. Scripture is really important to me. Reading through the Bible definitely helps me on my day-to-day walk, and it's important. It definitely brings me motivation. It's important to have those things because without them, you're going to be alone, and it's so much harder to stay motivated when you're the only one pushing yourself. And I just want to encourage you guys, though, on a day-to-day basis to see where you are. And maybe write down what you want to achieve. Write down, not like a New Year's resolution or anything, but like a monthly goal. For example, I've been playing a lot of competitive Call of Duty lately, and that's something I want to get better at. So write down, I want to have, like for game battles, like I want to have 20 match wins by the end of this month. No matter the number of losses I have, I want to push myself to have 20 match wins. And writing that goal down is first off going to help you so much more. Because if you think it mentally, it's there in your head. But if you write it down, it's there on paper. It's proof. It's pushing yourself. It's saying, hey, I have this goal here, and I'm going to work to achieve it. I'm going to push myself to be the greatest that I can at that thing. And that's so important to have it in pen. Because once you've wrote it, you know it's that much more important. You know it's that much more desired by you. And there's a lot of people though who definitely help as well, like on YouTube, like Face Sensor. He's one of them that I watch that definitely helps me stay motivated. And obviously my goals are not the exact same as his. I'm not working on my physique as much. That's not my concerns. Or if it's to be a better employee or a better friend, or to lose weight, or to stay in a good shape, or just stay in the shape you're at, or continue just to get better at sports, at maybe making your own videos, at reading, whatever your category is, whatever it is that you desire to be better at. It's important to know that you can reach that success. You can be the best at whatever it is you want to be the best at, and we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. That's the coolest thing. Philippians 4:13. That's one of my favorite quotes. It's just so important to have scripture like that that definitely helps you realize on a day-to-day basis that you can overcome certain obstacles, that you can work every single day, and having God on your side is so much more important. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't believe that. There's a lot of people out there as well that don't credit God toward their success, and I understand there's a lot of successful people who are unbelievers. But personally, like I just can't see myself ever being successful, ever being happy, ever being of joy without God. It's important to me, and that's like I said, it's personal. It's personal for you. It's you finding out what it is that you want to be the best at, because if you're not desiring to be better at something, you're not going to get better because you don't want to do something. It's not how it works. It's going to require that every single day. If it's losing weight, going to the gym, running, jumping on a bike, whatever it requires you to do, those individual things. If it's staying in the shape every single day, progressively pushing yourself to do more and more repetitions of push-ups, sit-ups. I know that when I was younger and I was involved in sports, I'd push myself every single day. When I was baseball, I would be outside, I'd swing off a tee every single day, and my goal was that every single swing I took was the best quality swing I could. And it was not about the quantity. It wasn't the 1,000 hits I got in the day. It wasn't about that. It was about the number of pure quality, the best possible swing I could take, the best location, hitting the ball, the best rotation of my hips, all of that, the mechanics behind all of it as well. Just pushing myself to be the best I could at it. I guess I just want to close this video with something, a little bit of hope, a little bit of encouragement also, that's just really exciting, and something that my teacher did show me as well, is that the national, or the world, like the global symbol for like victory is like throwing your hands up, like the victory pose or whatever. And I guess that like even blind people naturally, if they win at something, they will naturally throw their hands up without anyone ever telling them to, without anyone ever showing them. Studies have shown that is embedded within humans. That's a very natural thing to when you succeed, when you win at something, to throw your hands up. So if you push yourself every single day, like I said, you write down those goals that you have, you write down those things you want to achieve on maybe a day-to-day basis even, and then you achieve. Be sure, whenever you succeed at that thing, whenever you reach your goal and it's completed, to reward yourself. Give yourself some sort of reward. Throw your hands up from victory. Every single time you get a problem right on your math that you've been working on for multiple hours, throw your hands up in success. It's going to give you guys that personal feeling of success, which is so important to realize that yes, you can achieve those things, and they can help you in the end. So that's just where I want to leave that video with you guys. Just think about those things. And like I said, this is different than I've ever uploaded. And let me know if this video did help you guys. Just leave a comment, because it'd be really nice to know some of your guys' personal thoughts, some things that keep you motivated, like I said. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.